We fell through dark and clinging mist from battlefields of old to cracked and broken burial lands where every grave lay cold. 1,000 skeletal hands reached up through grey and lifeless ground, all pointing to a dead black tree that hung from heaven down. Its branches burned with crimson light, its bark with power glowed. Then mist fell from its twisted limbs and shaped a giant below. 8 mighty arms stretched through the gloom, a sword and scales held high. You stand before your judgment now, the giant's thunder cried. Heave, boys, heave, though no sea met our eyes. Ashweald's oldest curse stood beneath forgotten skies. Heave, boys, heave, though our bodies bent with pain, we swore we'd claim that cursed old book, or never sail again. Or never sail again. Red orbs flew through our beating hearts and tore into our souls. They floated there like bleeding moons beyond our mortal hold. A whisper stirred behind my thoughts, too distant yet to hear. But battle leaves no time to think when judgment's drawing near. George's blade crashed down like mountain stone, yet barely drew a mark, while Mel struck hard the crimson moons that hovered in the dark. Makar drew strange alchemist tools and drained one shining sphere. I trapped another in amber crystal, though it fought me there. Heave, boys, heave, though no sea met our eyes. Ashweald's oldest curse stood beneath forgotten skies. Heave, boys, heave, though our bodies bent with pain, we swore we'd claim that cursed old book, or never sail again. Or never sail again. My spectral claw struck true at last and carved the hanging tree. The world itself let out a scream that echoed wild and free. More crimson orbs than ripped us through, and pain consumed us all. Yet louder grew those hidden whispers buried in my soul. At last the final orb was gone. The judge raised up his blade. Impudent, weak things, he roared as crimson fire blazed. One mighty swing cut flesh and soul and hurled us to the stone. And mighty jawed the mountain sun fell broken and alone. Heave, boys, heave, though no sea met our eyes. Ashweald's oldest curse stood beneath forgotten skies. Heave, boys, heave, though our bodies bent with pain, we swore we'd claim that cursed old book, or never sail again. The judge seized Jordan, cast him down, yet something still remained. His spirit rose from shattered flesh with sword and ghostly hand. Now every blow the spectre struck bit deep into the foe. The judge and cursed hanging tree both trembled from each blow. Again we charged with all we had, though death had claimed us all. The judge called forth a burning sun, a crimson blazing ball. I tore its wrist while Makar fired. The severed arm fell free, the orb exploded far away and spared eternity. Black blood flowed into tooth and jaw. The whispers now were clear.
Consume.
They growled.
Devour.
They laughed.
Kill.
They filled my ears. The tavern drums fell strangely still. The fiddle lost its tune. The sailors ceased their stomping feet. The choir consumed the room. My voice no longer felt my own. And through the silent gloom, a woman softly whispered,
"Enough. Sit down, old pirate. Your tale is done. Now, hear mine." You before the judge in fear. I did not. You feared his judgment. I pitied it, for he had forgotten death also judges. The blood you tasted called to me, not the tree, not the judge, not the crimson moons, but me. I have waited beneath every battle, every grave, every final breath, patient, hungry, watching.
I am the last hunt,
The final breath,
the silent step
behind all kings.
I
Do not answer judgment, I deliver it. The judge believed itself a god. It weighed your souls, measured your worth, counted your failures. Yet every scale must balance, and every judge must one day stand before death. The giant struck, the pirate bit, the monk broke bone, the hunter fired, the mountain roared. I simply watched, waiting for my moment.
You hunt, you bleed, you rage, you survive. I arrive when none of that matters.
Its blood touched mine, its soul entered my teeth, its fear became mine. I tasted judgment itself and found it feared me.
Joy,
Rise,
he obeyed.
now,
Strike,
she obeyed.
Makar,
Fire,
he obeyed.
no words were spoken. Death requires no command. The judge gathered what remained. One final swing, one final prayer, one final hope. Its blade split souls, its scream split worlds. It thought that would save it.
Everything done.
Mountains,
Kings saw destroyed.
judges, the giant held it fast. The blind one broke its flesh. The hunter shattered bone. The pirate was already gone. Only I remained. I walked, not rushed, not angered, not afraid. Every step its heartbeat slowed, every breath its courage failed. I placed my jaws upon its throat, not from hunger, not from rage, but because someone must finish the hunt.
There is no mercy, no vengeance, no justice.
Only the inevitable. Your judgment is past. The tree screamed, the world broke, ash returned to life. The dead slept once more, the book was finally ours. But something stayed behind. I did. When next the world requires a hunt,